Please join us for In the Works, a weekly update of public works projects for the City of Kingsport. Now to the host of In the Works, Public Works Director Ryan McReynolds.
Hello, I'm Ronnie Hammond, Streets and Sanitation Manager, City of Kingsport Public Works Department. I'm sitting in today for Ryan McReynolds. We're going to talk about several different things going on in the Public Works Department. Our Public Works Department consists of several different divisions: our Water Department, our Wastewater, Sanitation, Streets, Traffic, Properties Maintenance Division, Engineering, and our MPO. This is our In the Works for this upcoming week. One of the big things coming up in the next week is our Clean Up, Paint Up, Recycle Weeks. That will be the week of April 4th through April 15th. That's where we pick up extra household refuse. You can put out extra bags of garbage beside your cart, 96-gallon carts. We'll take that up. You know, if you're doing spring cleaning, it's a great time to get rid of that type of material. Pick up, your yard waste, cardboard boxes. Please be sure to keep about a 5-foot area around your 96-gallon carts clear of debris so that the automated trucks can pick your carts up. But that's really all we ask, is that you do that. Unfortunately, we cannot accept hazardous waste, and we cannot accept liquids. Also, in our Streets Division, our roadway mowing has started in the past week. You might see the guys out on Stone Drive, Fort Henry, John B. Dennis. They've actually already been mowing for a week, and grass is growing pretty good with all the rainy weather we've had here lately. We've got several different water and sewer jobs going. Fairview, Sevier Terrace area, there's a water and sewer replacement project, and it involves several road closures over different areas. Trying to keep that to minimum as much as we can. I noticed last night Fairview was closed, but it had been reopened this morning, so just watch out for the road closed signs in the areas, and watch out for construction workers. Also, Rock Springs Road, we're having some water line replacement out through there. You'll notice that going out towards Edinburgh School in that area. Rock Springs Road, Cox Hollow to John Elm School, we're having a road realignment project, and that'll be ongoing through the summer. That also involves some sewer installation. There'll be periodic traffic delays. There'll be flagmen out to help you get around the obstacles and different things, so please watch out for those guys too. They're out there working in traffic, and it's pretty dangerous, so please watch out for those guys. Another project that's wrapping up is Stone Drive and Cleek Road. It's a major intersection improvement that has really helped the area around the new Walgreens out on the east end of town. They did some paving last week, and that should be wrapping up this week with seeding, mulching, that type of stuff. We also have in the Blakely Road area in Rock Springs some sanitary sewer construction going on. It should be starting just any day now. Also, the Churchview area in Rock Springs, there's some sanitary sewer construction, and it also has a spring start date. So work out there will be progressing all around that with digging in the roadways and beside the road, different things. So please watch out for road work signs and flagmen. They'll be helping you get around those areas. A big project we have going on that's going to really do some major help to an intersection that's been a problem over the last few years is the Industry Drive, Nettle and End Road, Center Street Roundabout project. Work actually started there on March the 1st. They're in the process of installing drainage pipe, relocating sewer lines, relocating power lines, telephone lines. Most of the work right now is off to the side of the road, but please be careful. It butts up against a Nettle and End Road there in a few places. That work should end about September of this year, so we think that's going to be a major improvement for that area. A big project we have going on is the downtown parking garage. They've been pouring building foundations for the last several weeks, and yesterday a 300-ton crane arrived on site. It actually had 9 truckloads of material involved in just the crane. The main body of the crane was delivered on one truck. The operator actually just climbed in the body of the crane, unloaded it, and then used the crane to actually install the crane. It's about a 100-foot high crane. It's a big operation. We've got some pictures to show you of that. The parking garage is probably scheduled to end construction sometime around June. It looks to be pretty much on schedule right now. Today they've started bringing up some of the concrete out of the ground, so you can see that ongoing in the next few years. Here's a picture of the crane arriving on a truck. You can see it's a large crane. It's really something to see. There they are after they've got part of it unloaded. You can see one of its tracks still sitting on the truck. So he'll be using the main part of the crane there to unload the tracks to install onto the crane. And there you see a picture of the crane, of the of the tracks going onto the crane. And there's some work ongoing with some cement trucks and sort of a close-up showing some of the wires coming out of the crane and different things. But it's a real good project. There's actually a picture of the crane. You can see how it towers over the skyline, and it'll be there for several weeks. This parking garage is actually a modular unit that pieces of concrete will be shipped in daily, and the crane will be just set in place. It's really just a giant erector set, I guess, is the best way to describe the way the parking garage will be going together. And it'll be a good project for downtown. I think, if I remember correctly, there's about 300 parking spaces that'll be involved in this once it's all finished, and also some retail spaces will be involved. So it's going to be a great addition to downtown. If you're not familiar with the area, it's right across from City Hall and the Justice Center, right there along Shelby, Center Street, Market Street intersections. We've also got several projects going on Lewis Lane. There's a manhole casting replacement that's getting ready for some summer paving projects we have. So you may see a manhole that's up out of the ground about a ½ inch to an inch. That's what's going on there. Is we're doing our preparation work for the paving. Also up around Hull Street and Kite Street, we have a water valve replacement, and that's also part of getting ready for our summer paving projects. A big project that is really nice that's been going on around different areas of town. Tim Elsie is actually, our transportation department has spearheaded this project, is our new wayfaring signs. I know there's one at the intersection of Stone Drive and Nellen Inn Road that you can see coming from Hawkins County into town, and there's one up around John B. Dennis near the landscape area at the intersection of Stone Drive and John B. Dennis. Sets off the road a little bit. That's really pretty. It's in a big landscaped area there, and these signs are going to be a great addition. And you'll see some smaller signs also around town that point direction to other places. I know point to downtown, point to Hunter Wright Stadium, the schools, different places. So these signs are really going to be a nice asset to our community. In closing, we would like to know how you think we're doing. If you have any questions, you can look at our website at www.publicworks.kingsporttn.gov. If you have anything you need to ask us to do, if you have any potholes you find out, any drainage issues, please call our number at 229-9451. If there's any questions about cleanup week over the next 2 weeks, please call down our street sanitation office also, 229-9451. And your regular pickup days will be the day that we service your areas in the cleanup week. So if your garbage collection is on Monday, we'll be by your house on Monday for garbage and recycling, and then trash will be the regular scheduled day you have that picked up. If you have any questions on what day that is, please give our number there a call, and we'll try to help you out. Our office staff will be more than pleased to help you out on that. Also, if you have any water and sewer billing issues, please call 229-9416. And if you have any issues with water lines, if you see a water line that you think might be leaking around town, any issues with sewer department, please call our main headquarters out there. Chad Austin and his group will do their best to help you out. Their number is 229-9454. And in closing, we'd like to thank you all for watching us here on Channel 16, and thank you very much.